So my name is Sean, and here is my IS 515 project. The project description. So I wanted to organize data from the US TV series Survivor, which is my favorite reality TV show. And I've always wondered what it takes to win Survivor. Do I need to win immunities, or should I avoid winning immunities so many times so that I don't become like a physical threat? Or should I focus on finding idols or advantages, or focus purely more on my social games to avoid getting my name written down? Survivor fans would use the solution that I found. And this is important because if people were to apply for the show, they may want to look up the winning formula to better their odds at winning this game. So I wanted to list all the winners and determine what criteria these winners had in common. The criteria would look at their biographical information, immunity wins, casted votes correctly, votes for eviction, tribal lines that merge, idols found, and advantages found. And the Excel concepts that I will be applying to my project are names, dates, conditional formatting, and counting and summing concepts. And then I'll post the presentation link right after this. So as you can see in my project, in the first row, I have all the headings, I guess, and in each heading, so like for first name, if you scroll down here, you'll see I have a name, a label for that, and I have a label for each column as well as each row, which indicates the season number. So I did 40 seasons, so there are 40 winners. So I used the name labeling for the name chapter. And then for dates, I just added premiere date and the finale date, and I used the date function. Unfortunately, due to like holidays and stuff, and also some seasons having different days or amount of days played, there's no consistency in the premiere date and the finale date. Although there is a pattern that it seems to now be airing in September and February and seems to be ending in December and May, respectively. I use conditional formatting for the gender, immunity, correct votes, votes against, and merge majority columns. And then now let's look at the stats, which is the counting and summing portion. So 11 of the 40 winners had no votes against them, which is a very hard feat to accomplish. 29 of the 40 winners won immunity. So I do suggest that you win immunity. And as you see down here, the average immunity wins was 1.75. So ideally, if you look at this column, maybe you want to win like 2 or 3. Once you get to 4 or 5, that means you're a challenge threat. So either you need to go on immunity streak win, or you'll probably be voted out because you're such a big threat. Merge majority, so half of the winners had the majority in the merge. So you really want to focus about winning as a tribe before the 2 or 3 tribes usually condense into one big tribe, which is the merge. 8 of them had tie, were in a tie situation, and then 12 of them were in the minority. There's been 29 seasons now with idols, and 15 winners found idols. So about half the time a winner will find an idol. And then Vantage seasons just started about 10 seasons ago. There are 25 male winners and only 15 female winners. As of lately, if I scroll down here, you'll see males have been winning the game lately, and that's due to idols and advantages where males tend to find them. But as you look down here, the winners don't seem to find that many idols or advantages. Like they might not even find any in their season. So it's not a huge thing. Average age is 31, which sort of makes sense because you don't want to be too young and naive, but you don't also want to be too old because people might vote you out early because you're old and I guess you're not going to contribute to the tribe as much. So 30 is probably a good age. Average correct votes. So about 6 and 7 tribals, the winner will vote correctly. And this is important, obviously, because if you vote with the minority, you're probably going to be voted out. There are some cases where voting in the minority does make some sense for jury votes, but I did not go into that. So yeah, basically I use the concepts of conditional formatting, counting and summing, dates, and then name labeling in my project. And it was really fun to get these insights to know, I guess, what it takes to be a winner and what the average winner does. So I would suggest being male, around 30, probably winning immunity about 2 times, and then voting correctly at tribal most of the time, and then also having a majority at the merge. So yeah, it was a fun project to do. So hopefully you enjoyed my project. Thanks.